guys, let me tell you something. I finished this book called Matilda. Yeah, and it's made by Roald Dahl. Yeah. And today we're gonna do a review of Matilda.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because I finished it
Okay.
with Mommy. Okay, let's get started.
So who is the main character of Matilda?
I think it's like
Who's
the
main
title.
Yeah.
It's Matilda, the little girl.
I see.
Like, she's my favorite. And Miss Honey, too.
I see.
Like, they're perfect.
What is Matilda like?
Like, she's kind and smart. Yeah, she's kind and smart.
And what special talent does Matilda have?
Special talent. I think it's her like she knows a lot about math. Like if you ask her a very hard question, she's just like an AI robot. Like, she can answer that. Yeah, that's so cool.
Exactly.
Like, if you ask her 100 plus 129, she can answer that.
Yeah, I see. But that's natural, right? Because she's really smart.
Yeah.
Does she have any powers?
Yeah, she does have one.
What?
It's called telekinesis.
Do you think it's real?
No. I never saw something move. Well, like, it's the power of her eyes.
Really?
Like, when she looks at something for a very long time and then goes like this, tip it over. It will tip over. Like energy comes out through her eyes.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So how does Matilda's family treat her?
Bad. They treat her like a housemaid. Yeah.
Really? Why?
Yeah, and they only care about their son.
What is her father like?
Bad.
Why?
And he's ugly too. He's like, that.
What does he do?
He's a car dealer.
Mm-hmm.
But he cheats.
Really?
Yeah, by using sawdust and like oil. And then he puts the sawdust in the oil box and then puts it in the car and then sells it. But it won't last for long.
Really? So he's a crook, right?
He's a crook.
Okay.
In the movie, Matilda said, "Daddy, you're a crook."
Okay. What about her mom? What is her mom like?
She's like a little kind to her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like a little mean. Yeah.
What is her favorite hobby? What does she do every afternoon?
I think she goes to the library.
No, not her mom. We're talking about her mom.
Oh, she goes to bingo.
Yeah, she plays bingo, right?
Oh my God, she doesn't even care about her own family.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah, like every single family member except Matilda goes everywhere. Yes, spreading out in the city. And then Matilda's just left at home alone, and that's how she likes it.
Really? What?
It's just like in the movie. And then she started making stuff like pancakes.
When she's alone.
Yeah.
Okay. So what? Who is Matilda's favorite teacher at school?
Miss Honey.
Miss Honey. What is she like? Tell us about.
She's like very polite, very nice, and very sweet, and very, very kind.
Really? I see. What is Miss Trunchbull like as a headmistress?
Mean.
Mean? Why?
Well, I don't know.
She's mean. What does she do to the kids?
Like when like she sometimes put them in the chokey. If like they prank Miss Trunchbull, aka Agatha, aka Agatha Trunchbull.
Agatha Trunchbull.
Yeah, that's her real name.
That's her real name. But how is she related to Miss Honey?
I don't know. Like, she's her aunt.
Really?
I just said that because like they're not American. Aunt is the American way, and aunt is the British way, and they're British.
But how did Miss Honey end up under the care of Miss Trunchbull when she was still a kid? Can you tell us her story?
Well, like like
Miss Honey
it,
story.
like it started with her family, and then suddenly her mother died,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that, she was left with her father.
Mm-hmm.
But there was no one to watch her when when he had to work. Like he's a doctor, he has to go to a hospital,
Mm-hmm.
and then they called her aunt, aka Agatha Trunchbull.
Mm-hmm. And then.
Yeah, and then she started taking care of her, and then she became mean to her, like, and then her father died, like that.
How did Miss Honey's father die?
Like people say, like in the book, people say that he killed himself, but I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah.
But what did Matilda think?
Matilda thought like someone could have done it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. So let's talk more about Matilda first, okay?
Okay.
So, um, does Matilda have friends at school when she started going to school?
Yeah, she has a friend called Lavender.
I see. How does Matilda use her powers to help her friends?
Uh, well, like one time, like she used it to prank the Trunchbull. Yeah, in the movie, she saved her friend Lavender
I see.
by hanging her up like on the ceiling,
Yeah.
and there was a big pipe that she
Okay, let's
could
talk about
hold
the
on
book
to.
first. We will talk about the movie later, okay?
Okay.
Yes. All right. And then, why is Miss Honey an important character in the story?
I don't really know. I don't really know.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, why is Miss Honey an important character in the story? Is her character important?
I think so.
Yeah, right.
Of
Yeah.
course, she's important.
Mm-hmm.
She's kind and nice, polite, and very, very kind.
Yes,
And
that's
brave.
right. Okay. And what's your favorite part and why?
My favorite part is when the wormwood packed up and then went bye bye
Why?
because Mr. Wormwood was involved into something, like he was involved into a crime.
Yeah.
Like he stole stolen car pieces and then used them.
Sell them. Yeah.
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 And acted like he was normal.
That's
And
right.
acted like he just bought it, but instead he stole it.
Yeah. So what was the climax of the story?
The climax.
Mhm.
Wait, I think it's like it's when Matilda wrote on the chalkboard.
Blackboard.
Oh yeah, I mean blackboard, and then she wrote a message to Agatha, and then she pretended she was Miss Honey's father.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Exactly. Magnus, right?
Yeah.
Now, what do you think you and Matilda have in common?
We're both smart.
Oh, really? And then what else?
We're both kind.
Mm-hmm. I like that. Kind.
Yeah, and we both have friends.
I see.
Matilda has a friend. I have a friend.
Yes.
Well, it's like there's something odd about the friend thing. Like Matilda has one friend and I have like 5 friends.
Yeah. What morals have you learned from the book?
Like this one is funny, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's funny.
Oh.
Don't be, if you're a parent, don't be mean to your kid, or like or else their teacher might adopt your child.
Yeah. Yeah. What else? What else?
What else?
What about education?
Education
Yeah.
is nice.
Yeah. Value. Yeah.
The value of education.
Yes, exactly. So the actually the book highlights the importance of education and learning, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah, it's about
Matilda's love for
learning.
books and knowledge helps her overcome difficulties.
Imagine if this was a book that wasn't named Matilda and it was made by Charles Dickens, her favorite creator of books. Like she'd be like,
Charles Dickens.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then she'd go like, and then read it for hours.
Yeah. There are other morals like power of
Yeah, the
kindness,
power of kindness.
believing in
Yeah,
yourself,
believing in
family
yourself.
and friendship,
Yeah,
right?
like that.
Yeah, so the story emphasizes the importance of having a supportive and loving family or friends, as Matilda finds a new family with Miss Honey, right?
Mm.
Yeah, so now what are the key differences between the book and the movie?
Oh, I know one. I still remember one. So like in the book, like Miss Honey lives in a cottage, right? In the book, there were boxes,
Yeah.
but in the movie there were chairs and
Ah,
tables.
yeah. Oh, yeah, you remember Miss Honey in the book? They're just using upturned boxes, right?
Yeah, but in the movie she has furniture.
Yeah, right. Yes. And what else? Um,
Ooh, I I think I remember one.
what?
Like remember when we watched the movie
Mhm,
and then all the kids attacked Miss Trunchbull?
mhm.
That's not in the book.
Ah, okay.
That's the twist.
Yeah, I see. That's really true. And also, the bumblebee name,
Oh
the
yeah,
bumblebee,
but
like in the book,
that
the
that's what
that was
that's
not mentioned in the book, right? Magnus used to call Miss Honey, her Jenny, his daughter
bumblebee.
Jenny Bumblebee. Yeah,
Bumblebee. That's a nice
but in the book,
name.
Magnus just calls her Jenny, right?
Oh yeah,
Jenny. And when he was still alive, he called his daughter Jenny,
bumblebee.
just Jenny. But in the movie, it's
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee. Yeah.
Yeah, those are like the other twist. Like in the story it was different, and then in the movie it's different too.
Mm. Would you recommend this book to other kids, and why?
I like it.
Really?
I want to read it again. I want to save it for my children when I grow up.
Really?
Yes, I want to save all my books.
Really?
Yeah,
How many children do you want to have?
two.
If you had a kid, what kind of mother do you think you would be?
Kind of Asian.
Why?
Asian because my mother is Asian. Like imagine if she's holding a hanger. Imagine if this comb is a hanger. Oh! And then like, ow.
Patient. Thank you. That's it.
Okay, that's it. That's it, guys, for the review. So, bye bye.